Is he actually?
Yes.
But he got on the food.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, are you ready to rock Nintunist?
Now.
Good, because we got a set. First one of top 24. We got Beast versus Haze. We got a real good one too. Top
Here.
play.
Please hit me with this as hard as you can.
It don't matter.
Yes, it does.
It don't matter. We're back on it. Right off the bat, like, these two players know each other pretty well already. They understand the matchups very well already. Now the question really does become, do you approach this matchup with aggression if you're Beast? Or do you play the passive game and force Diddy to approach? I'm not, well, I'm kind of, I don't know how to go about it when in terms of Squirtle versus Diddy Kong. That seems weird.
It's a little tricky to go about it when, like, your character can counterpick his opponent in the middle of the game. There's literally no other character in the game that can do that besides Pyramithra.
Right. And
Up Smash definitely not going to do it from there. Way too low %. So I feel like it's really going to depend on, like, who has the banana at any given time, like how Beast is willing to play around the banana, and just whichever Pokemon he has out at the right time. Like, he's one of the heavier characters in the game right now, and this is Beast we're talking about. This is one of the ballsier players. Like, quite frankly, this guy presses buttons and he presses them good.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got to be careful. I thought he was going to utilize the barrel pack. He had to utilize it to make it back to the stage. But the first stock, actually going to go to Haze with the down tilt up smash.
No, yeah, Beast is one of those. Oh my goodness, I've never seen Squirtle up smash. Have you ever seen that before?
That kill? Yeah.
I mean, I know it exists, but I've never seen anyone use that move as a kill out.
He's used it before, you know. I mean, it's just Squirtle is usually just the damage racker. He's not the closer, if that makes any sense.
He's a rapper now?
No, racker. He's the damage racker.
That's definitely not what you say.
No, Squirtle's mixtape isn't out yet. It's dropping 2053.
Oh man.
Anyway. Yeah, he's usually the damage racker, not the one who closes out the stock, so it's not often you see him really do that. But we've seen the Squirtle close out stocks more and more. I gotta say, Beast Squirtle has been getting really good for a character you literally used to not play, or avidly refuse to.
Yeah, I think it gets to a point where in this meta, like, of Smash, especially now, where we're like 4 years into this game already, like, you have to really utilize all the tools in your arsenal. Charizard is really good of a character, as you see right there, getting the stocks, but he's not always going to get the job done for players such as Beast, who excel so well with this character. But Haze has to bounce back, has to do a lot if we're going to see the Zard as the one on the board right here for Beast.
Really good air dodged. That's what makes you a top player, is when you're able to actually just mix up your drift properly, as well as your air dodge or your attack timing on the way down. If you do it the same way every time, you know, it doesn't matter how bad your opponent is. I feel like they're probably 90% of the time eventually going to be able to catch on to it. Haze is ranked, so you know he's going to be able to catch on to that. So Beast doing a wonderful job making it out of the way, and also doing a wonderful job tacking on damage with the Squirtle right now. Hydro Pump is on deck right now, missing it completely. Actually, at the end right there, I thought for sure he was going to get just, no pun intended, the little tail hit of it, but nothing doing. Right now, mashing jab by the ledge to be able to get that damage on. Damage is tacked high enough on the part of Haze to switch to the Ivysaur to potentially close out the stock, or just get a beefier hit out, as he does with the forward air resetting. Down the last stock, but it is nobody's game yet, my friend.
Oh, no, for sure. I mean, a little bit of work to be done if you're Haze, but you know once that banana comes into play, Haze is unfortunately sent to the blast zone.
That was really unfortunate.
How many times have we seen Beast do that?
A lot.
One too many.
A lot. You know, I mean, the thing with this character is that, you know, I've heard people say that Switch can be sort of an overrated move, but it's not really. You know, the character literally basically has like a second air dodge and one that they can do on the ground. So it's basically a second spot dodge, basically switching, as well as onto a character with a crazy uppy wake-up option like that. Even one out of shield as well. I mean, he didn't do it out of shield, but he might as well have if he was stuck on the Charizard there, but he wasn't. He just switched right there at the end. That's one of the most busted things about Pokemon Trainer. When you really get right down to it, is that the character basically has like an air dodge and a spot dodge that they can switch immediately and do a wake-up option out of. It's pretty busted when you think about it, you know.
Crazy stuff. Nonetheless, we are here in Game 2. I definitely see that Beast ended up banning, for sure. He had to ban Town City and FD, 2 stages that Diddy excels on. So going to Hollow Bastion as another stage, your third option as Diddy, I could see it working in the sense of, like, you know, you do have that center platform to get those combo extensions and probably get some gimpable options with the banana, but definitely not a stage that Haze would have wanted to go to. So I love that Beast banned the right stages.
Yeah, I do too. You don't get to be at that level unless you play like the outside game as well in terms of counter-picking stages and whatnot. It's just as much a part of the game as being able to play the game itself once you're actually set up in a match and the screen says go.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, you go.
Yeah, you know, he sucks. He sucks. Everybody knows it. He's one of the best players in the region. That doesn't mean he doesn't suck.
Oh, trying to go for some style.
If he died again.
Nah, can't die like that, right?
No, I know he wasn't gonna, but like that would have been funny as hell.
Ooh, getting the trip right there on the Ivysaur. Still tacking on damage. Quick 38 already tacked on. And Haze playing with patience now, like not forcing the approaches, waiting for Beast to start getting a bit too greedy and aggressive with these options. Definitely paying for it. Already quick 82. And still living is the Diddy Kong.
That was crazy DI, actually. He was a relatively high % on top of that, as well as decent amount of rage on the part of Beast, but now it's looking like it might be, Beast game to lose. You know they're going for the desperation options when they've been down that long, and you can tell that they're losing at relatively high %. If anything, I honestly blame Haze for not expecting it that time. Okay!
Oh, no!
Yeah, everyone's fine. It's okay. You're dead.
Yeah, he's
now.
dead. Yeah, 100%.
Jeez.
Beast down, but definitely not
It was
out.
like they flipped a coin and like it landed on its side, right?
Yeah.
And it said, well, they're like, it's heads. No, it's tails. No, it's heads.
Oh.
That's basically exactly what happened there between those two players.
Yeah, none of these players, both of these players fighting for dear life right now. Beast fighting with a lot of resilience as he is almost able to even things back out, but Haze with the quick swiftness of the banana into down air.
I love that.
That's a patented move right now.
Yeah, I love the B reverse of the banana toss right there, just to be able to just cover Beast landing on the way back down. It both kept Beast in disadvantage as well as secured Haze's safety and retaining stage control right there on top of that. You know, you have stage control with the banana anyway when you have that in hand, but you know, in this game, at this far into the game, 4 years into the meta, we have Diddy Kong players literally winning stage control just by hitting the B button before the banana is even out. But the up throw, gonna take the stock right here. We have seen Beast come back from way bigger deficits than this.
Oh yeah, for sure. And all it takes is one grab, and you know he's fishing for it. He gets you to that corner, and it could be lights out if you're not too careful. But Haze playing the mind games, utilizing that banana so well, just not letting Beast get in too easily. Get up attack, gonna get him off.
Oh boy, see him doing it again. Oh, this is scary.
Oh,
not
enough.
Still alive, one of this game's heavier characters for sure. Oh, that was the most anticlimactic way that game could have ended. That was unfortunate. He just air dodged literally into the banana, and then even with multiple jumps, he wasn't able to make it back.
Yeah, I was actually waiting for him to.
Bro, I want my money back.
Ay.
Oh, lolo.
Why didn't he flare blitz? That was my question.
I think he might have thought that he wasn't going to be able to get it out in time to actually snatch the ledge, or that Haze was going to be expecting it. Haze was actually doing a lot of like jump Z-drop bananas there. I think he would have expected it that time around. And even with Flare Blitz, as crazy strong as that move is, at that high of a %, you know, his legend tangibility would not have stayed out as long. It wouldn't have been active as long. So I think he would have still gone for the Z-drop banana into the down air anyway. So I think that's why he decided to not Flare Blitz there and decided to elect to go low instead. But regardless, we're on game number 3 right now. And Haze is looking really poised right now to be able to potentially even take this upset right here. Has he ever beaten Beast?
I think he's gotten a set win on Beast. These two know each other very well. I mean, they do play at many fusions whenever Beast is in attendance. So, you know, this is definitely a common matchup for both these players already. They already understand how they both play. But, you know, Haze, when he feels himself, if you take Haze, all he needs is 3 games to really understand how to go about a matchup. And it seems like the adaptation coming out from Haze is not there yet. He took the words right out of my mouth.
Honestly.
I was going to say, you know, he was looking real good to start off, but then an Ivysaur whip just kind of close it out. Never mind.
Yeah, but the Ivysaur Whip's not going to be on deck no more. That's 141% on the part of this Pokemon trainer. You know the Charizard is out, and it's going to stay out for quite some time. The question is, how much insurance is Beast going to be able to get on Haze right now? And already tacked up to 60% already. Air dodging, holding back down to the stage as well to make sure he doesn't get caught in the lag of it. 171%. No banana still active, actually. It wasn't out of the blast zone yet, and as a result, Haze is not able to get his ledge guard out.
Oh.
Come on, man. I saw that one coming.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
There's no...
I did.
Oh, my God, bro. There's no way.
I know there's literally no way to prove it, but I did. I swear.
No, my gosh. Beast, like you said, Beast, really good player, but his specialty is just cheesing his opponents to oblivion like there. And you see it with that Flare Blitz. Not only giving himself a stronger lead, but now has Haze sitting at the corner yet again with 2 stocks to work with.
Okay.
Whoa.
F-tilts. Jeez. Talk about this character not being a closer. I mean, Hydro Pump, crazy strong, going to launch him off the level. And I'll give you all a fun fact while you're watching this. The Hydro Pump is a lot stronger than Mario's